first thing on the test is vertical asymptotes. Vertical asymptotes. If I give you a function like this, what is the vertical asymptote? X equals, I will count it wrong if there's not an X equals. X equals -2. You agree?
Yes.
All right. What about one that looks like this? +8. Oh. How are you going to find what makes the denominator 0? No, well, you might factor it. What's an easier way of doing that? Polysmall. Right? You remember how to polysmall?
That's not.
I don't think it's the same on everybody's.
See, for me, it's half of 0.
You're just dumb. Kidding.
Yes, me ask. So what is the answer? X equals 2 and X equals 4? It's not putting the line where I put my finger.
Hey, at least it's not touching my toes.
Are you good with that? That's first thing. Second thing is identify the horizontal asymptotes.
See, this is where all goes wrong.
What is a horizontal asymptote for this? You don't know the rules?
It's y
Y equals 0.
Oh, it is right.
Is the degree of the numerator less than the denominator?
Yes.
So it's Y equals 0. Are you good with that?
No, yes.
All right. What about one like this? Two over 3, is that what you said? Y equals 2/3. This number over this number.
Same degree.
Same degree, so you put the coefficients. You don't remember that?
Yes.
Good. What about this one? Is there a horizontal asymptote?
There's a slant.
You'll agree?
Inclined to, yes.
There's a slant because the degree of the top is one more than the bottom.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you find the slant? If you try hard enough. Doesn't that mean I have x plus 1 and divide it into x squared minus 8?
Yeah.
This is an x. Wow. I don't know if this is going to work.
Can you calibrate it?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so what we're going to do is say x plus 1 into x squared minus 8, right? What do I multiply x by to get x squared? X gives me x squared plus x, change the signs, negative x minus 8. What is this? Minus what? So my slant is y equals x minus 1 because I do not care what the remainder does, right? Are you good with that? Good. What is the slant of this one? What's the slant asymptote? There isn't one?
Y equals 0.
You okay? No, it's not y equals 0. There's no slant. There's a horizontal.
Or the horizontal.
Yes, the horizontal is y equals 0. Okay, good with asymptotes?
Yeah.
You all know the rules? So, let's graph one. All right? The directions say graph the function. Be sure to graph all asymptotes. What is the vertical asymptote?
X equals 4.
X equals 4? What is the horizontal asymptote?
Y equals 1.
Y equals 1? Now, where is my graph? I think one of them's right here, isn't it? How did I know that?
Did you figure that out in your head?
Well, yes. Well, because I said if x is 0, what is y? Negative 3/4. So it has to be down there. Now, where's the other piece? Let me see if x is
That would be
up top in the right-hand corner.
Yeah.
do that.
Remember, it gets close to the asymptotes, but doesn't what, Ethan?
Doesn't touch the line.
I have a note for that somewhere in here. Let me find it real quick.
You have to type it in your calculator.
He doesn't know how. It's going to take extra time to figure that out. Well, you can type it in, but how does it save it?
Well, you just enter and then just
You gotta know right here.
It's red. Okay, next thing on the test, solve the inequality. You know what an inequality is?
it's an equation but without the equal.
Without the equal?
Yeah, it has a different.
Okay, it has a different thing. It's not just without the equal.
Greater than or equal to, just greater than, all that stuff.
Cool. I just want 2x.
Complicated now.
Every single one of them. Talking about the alligators. It doesn't have to be pretty much bubbly.
Oh, I want it to be pretty.
Put it
It's gonna be pretty on the test.
Split 4.
Minus 13.
No.
How much is minus?
Minus 0?
I was thinking more like a 27, but
Okay.
So it's all 10 over 10. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. What do I do first? What do I do first?
distribute.
Distribute. So I have 2x squared minus 8x is less than x squared minus 8x minus 25, right? Now what? I get it equal to 0 by subtracting x squared, right?
Yes.
What do I do with the 8x?
Add it.
Add 8x.
Plus 25.
I don't want that. Let me change this. Minus 25 equals 0, right? Because I changed it to equal, don't I?
Wait, gosh.
She changed.
I changed it to plus 25 on the other side. I changed these two to plus 25 because I wanted minus 25. Because I wanted it to be a real number, otherwise it was going to be an imaginary number. Now, how do you solve this?
Add.
Nope. Oh, that's wrong.
Um,
You could add 25 back, but that makes it a little harder. Just probably small.
I hope the.
What do you want?
Nathan, I hope the microphone picks that up.
Idiot.
Call me an idiot. That was just out and out rude.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
My apologies.
Wow.
Sorry that I insulted you like that.
What are my numbers?
5 negative 5.
Invalid input.
Negative infinity to negative 5. Does it get a parenthesis or a bracket? Negative 5 to 5. 5 to infinity. Did you get numbers that time?
Yeah, I did.
It's probably right over here.
Ah, it used to be 0 here and now 25 down there because there's no 6 left. Oh, wait.
Why we the second one up?
You always do in descending order. So this is an x squared, it gets a 1. The next term would be a single x, and there's not one, so it got a 0. And then the last one is always the number without an x. Does that make sense to you? Okay, for the first set, can I use, did it work that time? Good. Can I use negative 6? Yes? So I use negative 6. When I put that in, that gives me negative 12 times negative 10 is less than 36 plus 48 plus 25. This is 120. That is 109. Does it work? No.
Wait, so how do you pick this up?
I picked a number here. I put it in my original equation. Everywhere there was an x. That gave me this. Now I pick a number here. For this one, to make it easy, I'm going to pick 0. When I put 0 here, that's a 0. Is less than 25? That work? And what number am I going to pick there? Okay. You do 13.
Alright.
So, like,
No. 234 on the left?
literally is. And it's cyberbullying.
169. 101?
I got 90.
Oh, it doesn't work. So my answer is negative 5 to 5?
What? I have no idea what you just said. What is it? No, I need to repeat it. It's fine, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Ethan, quit winking at me.
Ethan, are you flirting with Bella?
Yes.
That's literally gay.
I'm so glad that is recorded. I'm gonna go back and watch this. And I'll be
I'm gonna
on
watch
the
this tonight.
It's gonna be my entertainment.
Oh my god.
Miss Papa, you're only getting 8 FPS.
Whoa.
You can't game on that computer.
She's game on us by giving us this test.
Well, that's not the computer, that's the smart board.
You can't game on this smart board.
All right, this problem. I have to look at the denominator to get my first critical number. What would it be? 4. How do I find my second one? Or my others? I change it to an equal, right?
Right.
Can I multiply both sides by
Of course.
x minus 4?
Yes.
Which gives me x plus 2 equals 0. So what is x?
-2.
So my numbers are negative 2 and 4. Set up my interval, negative infinity to what? Negative 2?
-2.
And it gets a bracket, negative 2 to 4, and 4 gets a parenthesis, and 4 to infinity. Now, pick a number in the first interval. What do you want to pick?
I want to pick -500.
What is negative infinity plus 1?
And what did you pick, negative 3?
Yes.
On negative 3, I plug it back into the original. Gives me negative 1 over negative 7, negative 5,
I mean 7.
negative 7.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to confuse me?
Okay, come on.
So is 1/7 greater than or equal to 0? Yes? So this one works.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yep.
Yeah.
What do I use for the middle one?
0.
0. 0 gives me 2 over negative 4. Is that greater than 0?
No.
And here I'm going to use 5, which gives me 7 over 1, and that one works. Right?
Just a
I
retweet.
did.
What did you say?
I said retweet. Like, I agree with you.
I'll keep it at 100.
Miss Papa, you just slap him in the head.
What did Eli do?
What did you just say, Eli?
I said Miss Papa, keep it at 100.
That.
I'm going to assume he wasn't. Maybe more than you. What did you call me?
A very intelligent human being.
Miss Papa, I think he called
That's
you
okay.
idiot.
Good luck with that, buddy.
All right. Ready?
Is it got a little arrow? Not like that for you two.
I didn't say anything.
say the
You
appropriate
called it
things.
Poppin'
I'm
and Pete?
What?
Nuh-uh.
He said?
He said that if you post pictures or videos of someone on the internet without their consent, it's cyber rape.
I consent to you posting this video.
I do not consent to me saying that being put on the internet for all eternity.
Well, you just said we all heard that feels at first, so it's okay.
So yes, it is okay. Caleb? What? I would like you to never say anything like that ever again.
As a matter of fact, just don't speak.
All right. All of these say find K. That's the directions. Find K. Y varies directly as X. Does that mean Y equals KX? You all understand that? So 11 equals 8K. What is K? 11 eighths? Do not give me a rounded decimal. Use that frac button.
I was gonna say something, but it wasn't gonna sound right. So I
Then-
decided to hold my tongue.
What if I don't want to
Because
cross
I-
Earth like Smith Papa?
Have been blessed
What?
with Jesus.
Fracking causes Earth? Smith Papa, fracking causes Earth.
Yes, that's part of his native term.
Y varies inversely proportional
Yeah, very good.
So we did Friday.
Yeah, but I don't know where
to
the car came from.
X.
But that's fine.
Y equals
Sure.
10 when X equals 6. What does inverse mean? Y equals K over X. So 10 equals K over 6. What is K? 60. This you don't know.
No,
We're
do
on our
not.
feet.
Do you see what we're doing?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Okay. The last one is Y varies
Paper on.
jointly as W and X. So Y equals 12, W equals 9, X equals 14. What are we finding? What are we finding?
Okay.
K.
Okay.
So Y equals KWX. Correct?
Yes.
So 12 equals K times 9 times 14. What is K?
Doing a good job on the thing here. I can't remember.
It is. Where's the fraction button?
Under math?
2 over 21? Maybe.
2 over 21.
And I retract my previous statement of you being an idiot.
Thank you, Ethan.
Why?
For
Yeah,